Hello students, welcome once again to our channel Score High to Soar High. In this video series, we have been looking into the derivation part of the first lesson, Electrostatics, in class 12 physics of Tamil Nadu State Board syllabus. Today we are going to see the ninth derivation. Come on, let us move on to the derivation. Derivation number 9, electric field due to two parallel charged infinite sheets. Here, two parallel infinite charged sheets are there, and one has got charge density as plus sigma and another one has got minus sigma. The sigma is nothing but surface charge density of this sheet. So this is positively charged and this sheet is negatively charged, and both of them are kept parallel to one another. Here in this case, we are going to find out the electric fields at 3 points. Point number 1, that is P1, which lies in between these two plates, and P2, a point which lies outside the plate, and also point number 3, in other words P3, it also lies outside the sheets. Now, let us calculate the electric field at the point P1. It lies within these two plane charged sheets. Now, at this point only, we are going to calculate the electric field. So, we need to place a test positive charge over here. So, what happens? This positive charge is repelled by this positively charged plate. So the electric field direction is in this direction, E plus vector, because this one repels this test charge. So the electric field is pointing in this direction, which is written as E plus vector. Similarly here, this test positive charge is attracted by this negatively charged plate. So in this case, the electric field direction is in this direction, so which is written as E minus vector. So in the case of point number 1, both E plus vector and E minus vector are in the same direction. Now let us come to the point P2. Here a test charge, which is a positive charge, is placed. So what happens? This test charge is repelled by this positively charged plate. So E plus vector is pointing in this direction. At the same time, this positive charge is attracted by this negatively charged plate. So E minus vector is pointing in this direction. So in this case, both E plus vector and E minus vector are pointing in the opposite directions. They are same in magnitude but opposite in directions. Similarly, when we come to the point P3, this positive charge is repelled by this positively charged plate. So E plus vector is pointing in this direction. At the same time, this positive charge is attracted by this negatively charged plate. So E minus vector is pointing in this direction. Even in this case, both E plus vector and E minus vector are same in magnitude but opposite in direction. So what happens? Here they get cancelled and the electric field at this point is 0. Similarly, at this point P2 also, both of them get cancelled and the electric field at this point is 0. But when we come to the point P1, here both the vectors get added up. By keeping these points in mind, let us derive the derivation. Here, plus sigma and minus sigma, surface charge densities of two sheets. Electric field due to an infinite charged plane sheet. This is the general expression for electric field due to a charged plane sheet. That is capital E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught. Next one is the points P2 and P3 lie outside the sheets. Therefore, electric field, that is E, capital E outside, is equal to E plus vector plus E minus vector. So we are going to add them up. But what is the expression for E plus vector? Plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. But here this is E minus vector, which is equal in magnitude but opposite in direction to this vector. So let us write minus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So this one minus this one, it will become 0. So at points P2 and P3, the electric field becomes 0. The point P1 lies inside the sheets. Here, E plus vector and E minus vector are in the same direction. We have already seen it in the diagram. Therefore, electric field inside the plates is equal to E plus vector plus E minus vector. In this case, both the vectors are in the same direction. That's what we have seen it in the diagram. So, E plus vector also sigma by 2 epsilon naught, and E minus vector also has got the same sign, plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So here it is common. So let us write 2 epsilon naught, and sigma plus sigma is equal to, what will happen? 2 sigma by 2 epsilon naught. 2 and 2 get cancelled. So E inside is equal to sigma by epsilon naught. This is the final expression for this derivation. With this derivation has come to an end. Let us meet in the next video with another derivation.
Like, share and comment and subscribe our channel and click the bell button for more videos. Thank you.